Hello everyone and welcome to Day Job. I am your host, Code Marvelous, and today we are going to be doing some more Val and seeing how we do online. So let's go ahead and find ourselves an opponent and get going. Hope everybody's having a good morning on this lovely Friday. I know I am very excited that it's Friday. Friday weekend is when I do a lot of the planning for the channel. So I always look forward to the weekend. Come on, opponent. Hopefully things are actually running, because I just got a 504 error. There we go. Hey, Shocky. Morning, Paul. We're not keeping this. So the basic idea with my deck is the combination of Mining Accident and Itinerant Protesters to reduce hand size to maintain pressure so that people can hold less combo cards to deal with my counter surveillance combo. Let's run R&D. We really need to hopefully get some money cards. We got Deja Vu's, which is pretty good. Gotta get rid of that Chrysium grid. Can't have that Chrysium grid. So we need to get a siphon soon because we need to get that money down in order to be able to use mining accidents. Hopefully that's not a shock that they just dropped in there. It's a shock. Oh no, it's a breach dome. Gotta be careful. Things are gonna start getting weird. But we're gonna power through it. Just might take me longer than I... When the runner jacks out, do 1 net damage. Okay, well... I mean, if that's what you're into. We need to get more money and we need to finish setting up. All right. This is going to be really interesting. I'm going to ditch the mining accident. All right, let's do it. Still no count siphons found, which is fine. Okay. So let's get in there. Now we're gonna play mining accident. They have to take the bad pub. We're gonna check this because it's not something that they can activate now. Now we have significantly more control over this game. Just take the access instead. Well, that's a bummer. Let's check R&D while the R&D is good. Sure. You gotta get one of them at some point. Check R&D. Let's play a mining accident. And then let's play Itinerant Protesters. Doing that spicy meatball goodness. All right. What do people think of what I'm building here? Do you like it? But yeah. Oh yeah, I should probably get a blue moose in here, huh? Maybe we'll cut one mercs and one cast for our blue moose, or two blue moose. Yeah, that was the first game, Thomas. Yeah, that was pretty tough. But thank you for the great game, Shocky. I'm trying to spice up that counter surveillance anarch build with a little bit more defensive flexibility. The mining accident and the protesters really kind of eases the pressure. You know? I've found it to be very helpful. But yeah. I don't know, I like it. I've been growing more and more fond of Val as time has gone on. Come on, opponent. Alright, while we're waiting, I would like to give a special thanks to all of the people who support me on Patreon, but especially Matt Bruner, James Merry, Reality Check, Andrew Bancroft, Kyle Urbach, Paul Gillibrand, Chairman Hero, C. Kirk, Chris Perez, and Lori Plant. Without everybody's support, I wouldn't have expanded the channel, and I wouldn't have all the money for all the new equipment. So I really appreciate everybody's help. If you like what we're doing, consider supporting the channel. Come on, somebody join as an actual opponent. Everybody wants to watch, nobody wants to play. Everybody's a voyeur. Gotta get involved. Gotta lube yourself up and jump in there. People wonder why when I do this stream I'm not in the competitive room. This is why. That's the other reason why I wanted to do protesters, because protesters in a post-Jackson world is a lot rougher. Hey Wrath. We're just waiting on an opponent. We won game 1 with our Val mining accident deck. I don't feel good about this. There's no real money in the opener. I think we're gonna have to mulligan, even though we have a lot of our later game tools. And that's even worse. Welcome, welcome, Wrath. I don't think I've seen you around here before. Good to see you. Oh, yeah. Now we're Netrunner, and look at that. Look at that bold. I hope it's all 3 ice. I hope the RNG gods reward our opponent with a 3 ice for that blind ABT. So in this case, since I'm not overly concerned about meat damage, we're going to hold the Yarognev Mercs as dummy box fodder. This deck, it always makes me make some really hard decisions. I think we're gonna have to get rid of dummy box, even though it's something we spent influence on. Oh, nice. Well, I'm happy to have you. I do like the addition of the daily cast post-rotation because it gives me drip economy while I'm waiting for the pieces of the combo to come through, you know? Alright, so I think next turn we're going to rebirth into Omar and start having some fun here. Don't let your dreams be memes. Fire those ABTs. Let's run archives. These are all really strong cards. Things are gonna get weird. Breaker Bay. Okay. So I think click one. We're gonna go for the siphon. Come on. Then you're gonna res Sansan. Or not. I'm gonna play Mining Accident. You have to take the bad pub. And now that you don't have the money, I'm gonna take everything else. And now we are, how you say, off to the races. We will take an access here. And we'll take the GFI. Oh, that's neat. I forgot to use Blue Moose. That's my own stupid fault. Alright, I really want a lister, but I'll take a protesters. Reduce that hand size. So let's use these gods of war to siphon our opponent with our bad pub. And now we've got Lister, so we're ready for the deep dig. So now we are going to drop Dean Lister. And then we're going to pop counter surveillance. Sure. And then we got tons of money. We could have put down Obelisk, but to be completely honest, I'm not overly concerned about it. This should be game right here on this pull. That I will trash. All right. Well, we dug for a lot of cards and we didn't see shit. So I think we might have an agenda in HQ. We still haven't seen a Mars for Martians. Alright, so we're gonna have a rebuilding turn. Our opponent can have all the res dice in the world. Alright, so let's keep building. We're gonna get Mercs down because then it makes it so Mars for Martians also draws us a card. And that's a good thing. That was really dumb of me. So now they have a max hand size of 2. And we got the triple God of War going. Protesters, man, it's a bad racket. It's a bad scene. I mean, okay, I'll just go get that, but... Let's run archives, and we'll play the final mining accident. Now our opponent has a hand size of 1. If I yeah, I can do this. Let's Dean Lister, put down Dean Lister, then Siphon. Oh, we only have 2 cards in hand. That was really stupid. I gotta disable video mode to make this work. All right, we are all ready to go. We are ready to go for combo next turn. So that's exciting. And we'll just see the whole rest of the deck. Let's go ahead and we'll install Paperclip because it's free. And now we see the whole deck. Good game. Why not? More money. Alright, we gotta go quick. I wanted... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm not asking for much, deck. I just want to start with a money card in my opening hand. But I guess I am a money card. Brainstorm. At least I got an agenda for my troubles. Oh my god, money cards. Confus, also known as Thomas Blackwell, is very fond of Brainstorm as a piece of ice. At least we've actually got some money this game. Um, Probably got to be. We haven't found any breakers yet. And that's. Well, we found one breaker, but it's very problematic. We can probably afford to lose one Dean Lister for now, because that's a more late game combo piece. And we can probably afford to lose one mining accident. I don't know. We're playing post-rotation, so there's no J-How. We don't have any way to break code gates, which against purple means we basically can't run. This is game 3. We've got 2 wins. This is game 3, so let's see how we do. I guess we'll get that down just to get it out of our hands. I mean, our opponent is just going to trash literally everything we have. Because I was not able to do any cred denial in the early game, so now they're just sitting on a mountain of credits. Yeah, we're fucked. I don't know if there's... I don't know if this deck can necessarily recover from a start that's this bad. Yeah, there's the Chrysium. Things are starting to look up a little bit here. Thomas is thinking about whether or not he wants to trash the same old thing, I would imagine. Yep. Okay, I think we do a hand clear this next time around. Now we are cooking with gas. All right, let's get in there. We're just going to keep hammering and hammering and hammering. Let's see 12 cards. All these advanceable traps going in the bin. Let's go in again. Keep the pressure on. All right. We need more listers of deans. Now, we didn't get to do at all what we wanted this game, but we were still able to kind of flip the switch over. So I feel really good about that. Let's go ahead and just see the whole deck. Or pretty close to it. James, it's a little inside joke about Dean Lister from when he was spoiled, but we didn't, we couldn't see the art. We were like, well, is his name Dean Lister? Because we couldn't see the flavor text. Or is he a lister of deans? Or is he a dean named Dean Lister? A dean named Dean? Although that's not true. Going back to what I previously said, we are 3-1. Confus here brainstormed me turn 1 in a game immediately before this, and we lost. But yeah, I gotta get going to work because traffic is garbage because kids are back in school. But as always, thank you very much for taking the time out of your day to come hang out and watch me play Netrunner. And if you like what we're doing, check out the links in the show notes. Consider supporting the channel. And until I see you all again, always be running.